And in the 40s and 50s, there were the CIA conscripted, so to speak, 5,000 college professors, 400 journalists to manipulate people's minds. And, that still goes on. I rant about this, but it still goes on to this day, where and then there's hundreds of stories. We have assets in Europe, hundreds of them, and the CIA feeds them stories to either undermine the local government or fulfill our agenda. But then someone in America sees the story and prints it in the American press, and the American people take it as the truth when in fact it's a lie.
Sure.
And this is the quote from Kennedy: "If the U.S. ever experiences an attempt at the coup to overthrow the government, it will come from the CIA and not the Pentagon. The agency represents a tremendous power and total unaccountability to anyone." 6 weeks later, they exploded his head. And, these presidents, to me, Alex, are part-time workers. They come in and they're told, okay, you can do this and you can do that. Then they show them the Zapruder film. And they say, you can do what you want, but if you cross us, we'll do what they did to... Well, they didn't have to kill Nixon. They just, ruined him in a different way. They don't have to kill people anymore. They can destroy them, with information, false information.
I want you to understand that this little series that we're doing is nothing personal against Alex Jones or anybody else. But I happen to know for a fact, absolute fact, and listen to me very carefully, that people who practice this kind of broadcasting and claim to be an American patriot do nothing but discredit all of us eventually.
The intelligence briefing on so-called Russian hacking was delayed until Friday. Perhaps more time needed to build a case. Very strange. We're actually told, intelligence sources tell NBC News since this tweet has been posted, that actually this intelligence briefing for the president-elect was always planned for Friday. It hasn't been delayed. But he's taking these shots, this antagonism, this taunting to the intelligence community.
You take on the intelligence community, they have 6 ways from Sunday of getting back at you. So even for a practical, supposedly hard-nosed businessman, he's being really dumb to do this.
What do you think the intelligence community would do if they were motivated?
I don't know, but from what I am told, they are very upset with how he has treated them and talked about them.
Agent man, secret agent man, they ain't giving you a number and taking... 00 dumbass.